Today I wanted to share with you my angelic healing miracle story. It's about a relative I have, a young woman who I'm very close to, and she let me know that she had surgery planned that was very dangerous. It was a very dangerous surgery because of the bleeding involved and possible complications. And she also told me that this was planned while I was on a trip to Italy. So I made sure during that trip to get full phone service so I could make phone calls and texts and stay on top of what was going on. And I asked her to share her surgeon's information, hospital's information, so I could follow up. And what I did was so effective. I know the power of angels, the power of angelic healing. I began praying for her every day. I know that God has set aside scores of angels to heal us, to help us in our healing journeys, because God, Source, knows that we have a lot of challenges in these bodies on this earth. Our bodies are a great growth opportunity because they have many challenges to learn how to love one another, to grow emotionally despite the visual differences that we have. So knowing her surgery was coming up, every evening throughout the day, I'd pray for her. I'd pray to the angels to be with her. I'd pray to God to send his scores of angels to watch over her. And I prayed throughout her surgery as well, which was a little difficult since I was touring Italy. But every few minutes I'd take a mental break and visualize the angels being with her. And it was absolutely miraculous. Afterwards, I talked to her surgeon. He called me to let me know the outcome because I was the closest relative on her list, and told me that he was shocked that she had bled barely at all. This was a surgery on her tongue, and he told me that these are usually very bloody operations. And of course, knowing that, I had been quite terrified because I had done research myself. But he said she only bled about ½ an ounce of blood. And this young woman had been very concerned too because she had a history of bleeding more than she should. I was so relieved that the surgery had gone well, and like all surgeries of this type, that they keep you in intensive care for 2 or 3 days. So I was able to text her during her time there, and I was so thrilled and so relieved. And I told her about my constant praying for her, my praying for her healing, my praying for her to be sent love, seeing the light around her, seeing her get safely through the operation. And the great outcome was that she's done very, very well. She's back working, and things are looking up more and more every day. But again, the angels helped the surgeon throughout that operation, and they're there to help you too. So make sure and ask them, because on this earth, the angels aren't supposed to help them. They're not supposed to interfere considering our free will unless we ask for help. So ask for help, whether you think it's something tiny or something major. There are a lot of what they call unemployed angels waiting to get asked for help, waiting to assist us. So make sure and ask. And while you're at it, like this video and subscribe for more videos like this one. Next, you'll want to see the video here on connecting with your deceased loved ones.